We begin episode 7 with a dream. Our characters' deepest wishes, most secret desires, and fears all have the potential to come true. Be careful what you wish for.
Helena.
Helena wakes from her dream to find Rhaenyra has come to visit her.
It's become increasingly important to Rhaenyra to know that her rule is preordained, that these trials, that this suffering is part of a greater plan, and to be able to enlist the services of a dreamer is to get a glimpse of that plan.
Tell me there has been no mistake, that I will prevail as the gods must surely intend. Tell me.
Ryan and I spoke about this sort of descent into tyranny. I think for both of us, it felt super important to do that in a way that felt very legible. It felt like an opportunity to take this relatively sympathetic character and use her to sort of expose something about the corrupting nature of power.
My queen, we've seen something strange. Sheep stealer.
He has a rider.
Daemon is on a mission to find Rhaena. He ultimately finds her with Sheep Stealer.
We see him have to deal with the idea of becoming a father and juggling a lot of different human elements, which perhaps isn't his sort of strong point. I should have done better, Rhaena.
Rhaena's had a humbling time. At this point, she trusts no one, she trusts nothing. It doesn't quite seep in what he's trying to connect with her from, and she's just constantly like, betrayal is in this.
Out of nowhere comes Rhaenyra and Adam.
You lie!
Now Daemon is stuck in this really sticky position in which he has to convince both of these women that he was ultimately trying to do what was best for both of them, even though they both feel like they were wronged.
She was Sheep Stealer's rider all this time. You knew.
Rhaenyra has sought throughout the season to give Jace's death meaning, and part of that process was to create an evil enemy of his murderer. To discover that Rhaena is responsible and that the whole event was accidental threatens to rob his death of meaning, which in turn threatens total chaos.
People think the dragon riders are in full control. But when it gets really ugly, the dragons have a mind of their own and they're the ones in control. Which adds another element of danger for everybody.
When you hurt that badly, you want someone to blame. Daemon fails to be the right target.
Daemon has betrayed her, but Rhaenyra also senses that Mysaria has been manipulating her for her own good as well. In this moment, all the tension boils over, and finally they consummate their relationship.
In this moment, I will give you a son.
When we find Aemon in Harrenhal, he's actually in a dream, but he doesn't know it, and we don't know it. And that's how we wanted to play it.
Aemon.
During his stay in Harrenhal, he does question what is real. Seeing Alicent after that weird dream, he does question it for a second.
Throughout episode 7, we established this love triangle between Aemon, Alice, and Alicent.
He is a bit of a mommy's boy, you know, and I think it's hard to be the woman in that relationship.
She has come to do you some evil.
Alicent's ultimate mission is to kill her second-born son.
She sees the nightshade, and so she crushes it into his wine and they have a toast.
I tried to kill Echo.
Alicent forgives him because she understands Aemon was doing what he thought was best, just like she's doing what she thinks is best. It is a way of letting herself off the hook as well.
Idiot.
Who are you? What's your errand? Corlys is captured by Ormond's men, and as proof that they have Corlys, they cut his finger off. I was like, why don't you just take his ring? But no, they cut his finger off and they send it to his son. Shocking. Shocking behavior.
Capturing Corlys is obviously a massive coup for Ormond. I think he knows that it's not going to win the war, yet it kind of contributes to the whole of Ormond's strategy. It's about status and power, and Ormond, he's a puppeteer. He plays with his enemies.
My whisperers tell me that Daemon Targaryen struck you.
Ormond learns of my beating and sees that as an in, which is absolutely correct.
Lord of the Tides.
You see how brilliant a mind he is, and I hope that you might believe in Ormond's potential and his power.
Lord Mutun of Maidenpool, he's dispatched an army. They're marching in haste.
Since Aegon left the Red Keep, he has had very little agency over his own path, his own future. And at this point, enough is enough.
You'd best be on the move.
Preserve your own skins. But I shall run no more.
If you do not run, Your Grace, you will die.
Then I'll die and be buried as a king.
I think it's really sad. The finish line is just over there, and this guy is willingly going, no, I'm going to stay and face my destiny.
We claim this land for Rhaenyra. You will throw down your arms and make ready to swear your fealty.
What have I got to lose? Look at me, look at the state of me. I don't stand a chance. If there's going to be a miracle, may it happen now.
I am Aegon Targaryen, dreadful in vengeance, righteous and glorious!
Sunfire coming back is a miracle. Aegon transcends into this kind of phoenix moment.
Dracarys.
This is a major redemptive moment, and I think people will be surprised as to how much they are rooting for disfigured Aegon with the disfigured dragon burning an army as Aegon exults in glory that his dragon has returned, and the entire power balance of this world just shifts at once in that moment.